Well, there you go. So we'll do it with 2 Minotaurs and a few less people. That's all. They'll pop in when they can. You know, since we lost some people, if you want to rearrange briefly, go ahead. Because there was someone there. They're just not there now. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. All right. Let's spin some initiative. Whoop. There we go. Let's spin some initiative and kill some Minotaurs. Minotaurs.
Yeah. Oh, the Mini Minotaur. Do you know that song?
I do. I was quoting that for sure.
I thought so. All right, cool. That's what I thought. I am so happy right now.
What? I didn't roll a single digit for initiative? What?
Hogan's up on the board.
I think that's the first time I've ever rolled higher than single digits on initiative.
I mean, how could I have 2 kids and not know the Minotaur song? There's no way.
That's fair. That's totally fair. Okay.
Yeah. Vic, you got to spin initiative. Hit your die there in the cross sword section, please.
I don't know. I have 3 kids and I don't know Minotaur.
I'm pulling it up just to show everyone else so I can enlighten you folks.
Just put it in chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, yeah.
They can listen to it later.
I have it saved in another Discord of mine just because it's for Braxis. Whenever I get shrunk, I sing that song.
There you go.
Weakness is tartar sauce. Oh, it's so good.
All right. Looks like one of the Minotaurs is top of the order.
He's got the drop on us.
He does. He comes out of... They knew you were nearby. There's not going to be a surprise round. They just kind of came out. They knew something was going on around here, and they came up on you. Because they know this maze. Because they're Minotaurs. All right. Let's do it.
This is a much better fight song for this scenario, in my opinion, but I popped it in chat.
It probably would be, but it would probably be flagged because it's probably copyrighted if I tried to play it on Steam or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, totally.
All right. So the Minotaur comes out, and he's going to, let's see. He gets he's not doing a charge. He just kind of came out and just going to do some swings here for now. So he's going to do a gore attack, and he is going to do a great axe attack.
Those don't sound healthy.
And you know what? In honor of Saf, who is not here, he is going to do it as a reckless attack. So he's going to get advantage on his melees, but you'll have advantage on him. So let's see. So a 16 to hit and a 20. Malenko, what's your AC?
They both hit. 16 is my AC.
Ooh, okay,
so
dokie.
I think Malenko's going to get real hurt right now.
So he's going to take... it was a dirty 20, not a natural. So he is going to take... can I actually apply it to him? Oh, this ought to be fun. Let's try it. Boink. He'll take 9. It did work. Yay.
Hey, cool. That's awesome. How'd you do that? Did you click on me and stuff?
You're highlighted when the thing happened, and it
cool.
asked to apply it. So there you go. It's actually working. Oh my gosh. Something is
Yeah.
working in Foundry.
Another function. Yay.
I see it on my sheet go down too. That's fucking dope. All right.
The Great Axe
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Ooh.
is going to do 22.
Ouch.
What? No, don't hit me again, because that's literally cut me in half. I'm below half health. Like, yeah. I cannot get hit again, let's just say.
And you're up to bat.
First and foremost, he's going to go, oh, fucking God, that hurt! And he is going to cast his second level spell, Mirror Image. Is it? Can I don't think I made it in action yet, but like, yeah. He's going to use Mirror Image and have things on him. Let's see if I can cast it. No, why did I mark you? No, because I couldn't find Mirror Image as an actual spell, so I had to add it in myself. So there's no action or anything like that to add on to my thing. But I have like a bunch of different dudes on me now.
Okay.
How do I post it?
Looks like it's working.
Well, I did that, but yeah, I gave him
Oh.
his little special effect on his token.
Yeah, so now that dude has to like roll to hit me and stuff like that. And I'm going to use my other bonus action to probably get out of there, because that freaking hurt a whole hell of a lot.
Okay. And you have some ability that keeps that from being opportunity attack, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's part of the Martial Tumbler.
Yep.
So he will roll back and I know, get closer to you guys and just be like, help me, that fucking hurts! And just like kind of hope for the best, I guess. He's gonna use an action surge to dodge.
Oh, okay. So you're taking the dodge action as well as your mirror image. You are in full defensive mode.
I, like I said, literally cannot get hit again.
Okay. It's all good.
There we go. Can I use last thing? Yeah, when you take damage, that would reduce your hit points to less than half your hit point maximum. Reduce down, you can use reaction to spend hit dice up to the number equal to your proficiency bonus.
So yes, you can do that. In fact,
this feature to keep me alive.
you can do that, right? That's one of your fighter abilities.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I think I'm only gonna use the 2 hit dice and leave 1 just in case. So I guess I'll go.
Have you used somebody already? Because you're like, oh, that's right, you're 3rd level. Never mind. Right, you're multi-class. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm a tricky little bastard. So I'm using my 2 big ones.
All right.
Did that apply it to my character too?
Looks like it did.
Holy shit, dude! This is gonna be a good battle, guys. All right, that's literally all of my actions, and I'm just kind of dancing around with my 5 images or however many I have, just like whoop 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 whoop, and just like yeah. I'm trying to confuse them as much as I can.
Fair enough.
And yeah, that's my turn.
All right. It's the other Minotaur, who will also be reckless against Zomera. So let's see what he can do here.
You better rage really quick, because these guys...
We'll just do public. It's fine. So that's going to be a hit, and... I don't even think I made it. I didn't even make that a advantage, so I meant to. Let me spin it again just to make sure I don't get a whatchamacallit, a crit. No, I did not get a crit. All right, so advantage on this one. Boop. That was a crit on the two-handed. Okay. So let's this is gonna hurt. So on the gore, Zumera takes 14. I can apply that.
It's Zurama.
Zurama, sorry. Did it take it down? It did not take her down. Why didn't it take her down? She did it. Okay. And then for the second one.
The one that's going to hurt?
All right, I did it on her. It did 28. Zurama, do you want to do anything on that hit?
I can
Pardon.
I can parry it.
Yes, you can. So you can spend it. That would be a D10 plus your proficiency bonus, which is +3 for you guys, right? Yeah. So you can spin a D10 +3 and add it back as you parry the hit. You can just do /R space 1d10 +3. That would do it. Give yourself 11 back. And that's one of your 4 things that you can do per long rest. And you are up to bat, and you will have advantage on all your attacks when you spin, please.
Okay.
So I take it you're going to do your 2 normal attacks, and we'll see what you do for your bonus attack.
Correct.
Okay, go for it. One, two, three. Yeah, it's better. There we go. 17 will absolutely hit. That will not hit.
All right, I'll spin the damage for the one I hit, and then I'll deal with the other part later.
Okie dokie. Oh, hit the little apply button. Hit the apply button. Or do you have that? Do you have that?
No.
Oh, I have it. Okay, then I apply it for you.
Okay, then I will attack again.
Why is
With
he... What happened there? That's weird. Yeah, go ahead. Should be... There we go. That's better. So you're doing your bonus action. Go for it. Ooh, that's a crit. So when you do your damage, tell it to do critical. Boink. That looks better. I'm just double checking the math. Yes. All good. Okay.
So, and he's hamstrung?
He is. He'll move. Not that there's a lot of maneuverability in here, but he will move. I think it's 10 feet less. I will make a mental note of that. Are you be done?
Let's see here. Yes.
Okie dokie. Horgrim, you're up.
Kind of worried why it says he took 15 damage and he's barely injured.
I don't know if it's doing. It might be right on the line. I don't know.
Well, I've already got the other one targeted, so I'll just continue with that.
Yeah. Creatures like this usually have a lot of hit points, but they're usually relatively easy to hit. So, kind of like beasts.
Yeah, well, I'm just a point and click. Pull the trigger.
Which one you triggering?
I got him targeted, the one on the right.
Okay. Oh, yep. I see it. Is that the reckless? No, it's all attack rolls have advantage against it. Okay, you have advantage on the attack. Go for it.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that since the thing was updated, that all my bonuses translated.
At least as I read it, the way it's worded, I would take it that it is all attacks advantage against it.
Yeah, no, but the yeah. See, I lost one of my +1s to my.
Oh. Okay. I don't know.
It's the infusion, or the one of my feats isn't applied to the weapon properly.
All right. Maybe in a couple of weeks. I'm hoping that's our Christmas present as we get Foundry, fully up and going. That looks like a critical hit.
That is an auspicious start.
Yes. And it looks like actually only the critical hits are showing critical now, as opposed to everything above 20.
Yay.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, a couple weeks off was good.
Give me some damage. $28.
That's almost max.
That's beautiful, dude.
No, it's 4d10, so.
Because he does. That's a lot
right.
of D10s.
Yeah.
That's 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's the weapon. What's it called?
Whatever crazy bonus you have, that's fine.
Weapon discipline.
Okay. You mean something else works? Oh my gosh.
And then I'll shoot a second time.
Go for it.
I only get that luck once.
All right. Well, critical hit, critical miss. All right. You got anything else going on?
Nope. I already hit intern.
All right. Claudius.
Oh boy. Alright, I have to understand my character sheet again.
Fair enough.
So this is probably dumb, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to move my 5 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to find my character sheet again, which seems to have disappeared. There we go. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Zorana. And I'll just cast this one.
Nice.
So Zorana heals 17 points.
I have applied it to her. Oh, this is so much fun. Vic, just to make sure that you think what I... Yeah.
It's so much fun when it works.
Yeah, figured you were doing it. Did you come back?
You got it or I got it? Because I tried to automatically apply it. But let's make sure the math keeps working. Okay, cool. She's good. All right. Claudius, anything else?
I don't think so.
All right. Let's go top of the order here. So let's see.
Here, batter, here, batter, swing and a miss. Come on, let's go. And he's gonna like taunt and tease him the whole time he's dancing and dodging.
All right. You got it. So he is still going to be reckless. He is going to back up 5 feet, and then he is going to charge directly at the clown.
Oh, that's cheesy.
He just backs up to get his bearing and goes. It's okay. Hey, if you could. So let's see here. All right. So the clown is dodging, which means I would be at disadvantage, or the Minotaur should be at disadvantage, but it is being reckless. So that will cancel it out. It will be a normal attack. So the first thing we got to do is probably, Malenko, why don't you spin your D4, is it? And no, it's a D20. I'm sorry. Spin your D20, and let's see if it attacks you or one of your clones, because the AC is probably different depending on which one. That is, if I remember correctly, one of your clones. It has to spin low for it to be you. Am I right? Am I thinking backwards today?
I was just reading it, but I'm pretty sure it has to spin if you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate.
All right, so it's going to try and attack one of your duplicates with its gore attack.
I'm pretty sure 14 is its AC, because that's plus my dex, yeah.
Well, he did a critical hit to your clone.
Boy,
Cool.
are you glad that hit that?
Yeah, I am so fucking happy, yeah.
So
you see him just like pop up, kind of like he's trying to like go over the horns, but the clone doesn't quite make it, and he just kind of like, and then just poofs as he keeps running through him, probably, or something. I don't know. You can explain that, DM.
I like your description. It's fine. I'm with you. And then why don't you spend a D20 again as it tries to do its great axe attack on you?
It gets both attacks when it charges?
Let me see. Moves.
Oh, I just got it, so I just switched it to the second clone. Because it has to be an 8 or higher.
It just says if it moves 10 feet towards the target and hits with a gore attack on the same turn. So, yeah. So did I hit you or not, Malenko?
Well, you.
I'm attacking you, not a clone.
Yeah, you hit the clone.
Oh, I'm still hitting a clone with an 8?
Yeah, that's just the number I needed to switch it up. With the one last clone,
Okay.
I need to roll an 11 or higher.
Okay, it's all good. So on the second clone, let's see if he hits. It's a normal attack because you're dodging. That would have been another critical. So your clones are giving their lives, well.
I think I'm gonna cast the spell again as soon as the last clone goes away. Holy shit!
Yeah, that was a dead Malenko right there.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Pissed off at me now.
Yeah. Fair enough. Even though these are, D&D monsters, I'm using the Tales of the Valiant version of them. So, Tales of the Valiant monsters are always nastier than Wizards of the Coast monsters. That's just the way it rolls. All right. So after trying to critical hit you twice and failing, Malenko, you're up.
Okay, cool. I'm just double checking all my things, and I really wish I took a one of those fighter things that worked with my whip, so I could just arm them. But like, I guess not. All right. Well,
You're being a very good target right now.
that's what worries me.
Mm. So what fanciness are you doing?
Would I be able to charm him?
Yeah, I don't know. You're gonna try.
Is it a person or is it a charm monster or what kind of spell?
Yeah.
is it?
What are you doing? Which spell is it?
Oh, okay, acts
Charm
as
of
a
long
person. Never
standing.
mind. No, can't do that one.
Yeah, charming monster is usually a advanced thing. But for some reason, I remember them. Did they roll all into one charm spell and it just kind of levels up? I forget.
I really need to make actions for all of these. I'm going to cast the spell. Hem's low blow again. So a giant boot's gonna come out of nowhere and it's gonna kick him in the balls as hard as it can. Hopefully.
So what is it again? What's kicking you in the balls?
A giant magical boot that I summon out of thin air.
Okay.
So I can pull something out of my pocket, be like, "Whoa, watch out!" And it's like a boot, and I toss it at him. And as I do, it grows and grows and grows, and it just like goes to kick him in the nuts. So I got to make a melee spell attack against it, and then if it hits, I have a chance to knock it. Oh yeah, it takes 2d6 force damage and is knocked prone.
Which ability is this?
It's a spell.
Which spell is it?
Hemin's low blow. It's another.
Oh, it's one of the thingies. Gotcha. It's from Deep Magic 1 or 2. Got you. Okay. No, yeah.
These seem like the kind of spells that Scanlan would be using.
Yes, for sure. Is that from 1 or 2? Just so I know. There's a thing for it. Thank you.
I think this is
Magical boot. He is literally doing many seconds now. And is knocked prone. Sure. So what'd you spend?
25 for 9 damage to the testicles as he grabs his crotch and he goes and falls down to the ground.
If you want to spend another D20 because you did have advantage on the attack, you can do that because he was doing his thing.
Oh, reckless. Oh, right. Okay, I could definitely do that. I forgot. Thank you very much, DM.
Yep.
Same exact roll.
Okay.
All right, no worries. So we'll put that
So-
down,
oh,
and he is prone.
I'm so shit, Hogrim. I'm so sorry. That affects you more than anything because you're the one trying to kill him. Shit.
Well,
I could just shoot the other way for a round.
Okay. Yeah. I'll see if I got a bonus action to help me out here.
I mean, if we can drop either one of them, it simplifies us here.
Ooh, I could Bardic Inspire our barbarian over there. Or do you guys want me to use my bonus action to Bardic Inspire you guys so you can heal every round if you want to?
Focus on Zarama.
Oh, okay, cool. So I will Bardic Inspire Zarama over there to make sure she can get a really wicked hit on her next opponent.
All
I
right.
appreciate that.
No problem. And if you want, I can do the roll right now.
Is there a roll for it, or what do you do?
It's giving me the button. I usually wait until you say you're using it, and then I click the button for you.
Oh, okay. That's why I was confused. Okay, cool.
I guess wait then, huh?
Okay.
All right. The other Minotaur has this woman in the way. He has to try and take care of her. He is also going to be reckless, so he'll get advantage on attacks. So he'll
Did you rage last time? Please tell me you raged last.
Did I what last time?
No, the Zorama. Did you rage last round?
She's not a barbarian. Wrong character.
You're a fighter. Oh, right. I thought we had 2 barbarians. No, you're just a wicked fighter again. All right, cool.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
So let's see. Boop. Advantage. So it's 16 on the gore and a 24 on the other attack. And the 16 is exactly what she needs to hit again. Okay. So, well, let's do that. And let's see. So on the gore attack, Zorama would take 6, which I applied. And on the great axe attack, it would be 16, which I applied.
Ouch.
Oh,
Did you want to parry one of those, or are you going to save them for a future?
What's that?
Did you want to parry one of those, or are you good?
I already used my parry. It's once per long rest.
oh,
No,
shit.
it's not. The parry is that's a thingy, right? That's a that's one of your stunts.
Okay, then
You get stunts equal to your bonus +1, and your bonus is 3. So you can do it 4 times per long rest.
Sure,
That's cool.
I will parry it.
All right, you get back 1d10 + 3.
Also, guys. Oh wait, no, that's clouds right behind us. I was saying if we take a step back and try to lure them into that like tunnel, we can like bottleneck them a little bit and fight them one at a time.
You could try.
What do you want me to do?
Spend your recovery of damage first. All right, you get back 8. You can put the 8 in. All right, it's the fighter's turn. Strama, you're up. Up. Looks like all stars in the house. Let me put him back on the board. On the board somewhere.
Hit him in the balls. It hurts them. He yells.
Inara comes wandering back in.
Yeah, what a way to join.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, Inara comes wandering back in through the mists from the northern tunnel.
Yep. You'll be the top of the next round.
Okay, I'm right in it.
You've missed some epic crotch kicking.
Yeah.
Boy, gotta get in on that.
Zorama, spin your hits whenever you're ready.
Yes, Sorry, it's giving me some pop-ups here. I'm trying to get
Oh, it's not your. It's the. I already spun your initiative for you. I just threw you in there, so you're good. I'm just waiting for the fighter to fight.
I spun it.
Yoke.
I'm sorry. I had to roll down. So you did. So you did a 2-handed attack, and Nate's absolutely going to miss. And
He's reckless, right? So that's technically would be 1 attack. If you want, you could use your bardic inspiration to make that 13 something better.
well,
And then you still have another attack as a fighter, I'm hoping.
so let's just do this one thing at a time. So, do you want to use your bardic inspiration on the 8?
No.
Okay. So on your second attack, you can spin another D20 because it should be at advantage. So why don't you spin a D20 before you decide whether or not to use your bardic inspiration?
Okay.
But I thought those 2 attacks were 1 attack because the reckless attack that the Minotaur did. Doesn't she have advantage right now?
The first one did have advantage in it.
Right. The first one had advantage. The second one did not.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, my bad. Sorry, guys.
No worries. All right, so you would miss with your second attack with a 13 because a 7 is lower than 13. Well, 7 plus 6 is 13. Oh, you spun the same thing twice. So you spun a 13 basically each time. Do you want to use your bardic advantage on this spin?
Sure.
Okay, spin. What are you giving out these days, Malenko? Is it a D8 or a 6? G6?
She gets a full 6 because I rolled a 1d6 for her and she got the whole 6, baby. Woo!
All right. Azrama, you hit with that, so you can spin your damage, please.
Thank you.
De nada. $13, you got it.
Ooh, baby, you got it. And he's singing the whole time.
And then your bonus attack.
Sure, I will spin again.
Oh,
Or whatever
yeah,
you're doing with your bonus action.
You were cutting out, but I think you said to use advantage.
You
Yeah.
would, yes.
I got 13 again.
Well, your dice like 7s.
It does. Sorry, a 13 will miss.
You should go to the casino with all those 7s.
All right. Zarama, you done?
Was there hit points that I could get back because of the spell that was placed earlier? Or was that for something else?
I didn't place that spell down yet, no.
Nope. He just gave you...
surviving over here.
Yep, he gave you something else.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
All right, then you be good. Horgrim, you're up. So...
Yep, switching targets because, well, he's on the ground, and that gives me, even though he's Gigantor, it gives me disadvantage to hit him.
There you go.
I'm sorry, I didn't think about that. All I thought about was...
Hey, he's still partially out of the fight.
Uh, 18 will certainly hit. $12, you got it. Up here. Boop. Wow, someone's got to check that random number generator. It is rolling different numbers. I can't, say what I'm going to say. All right.
Yeah, the number generator is not bugged.
All right. He is badly injured. You good, Horgrim?
Yeah, I still don't have any bonus actions.
All right. Fair enough. Claudius?
Weakness of the class.
Hmm.
You need items that give you a bonus action for show, buddy. Let's make some.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I can use an item as a bonus action, but I don't have any items to use.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
All right, we're going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
And I think I can cast that at an advantage because the Minotaur is raging.
It depends on which one you're shooting at. If you're shooting with the one who got kicked in the balls, he's
no,
on
I'm
the
not
ground.
shooting
So okay, then you would have advantage. Go for it.
All right, so I roll 21. Yay. So I need to roll damage.
How many do you get? You get range attack.
46.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of a different spell. My bad.
So 13 points of damage. And blah, 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 blah. Oh, well, anyone, the next attack at the end of your turn has advantage. Thanks to the mystical dim light. But I mean,
Okay.
yeah. So he's surrounded in a mystical dim light, and if he decides not to recklessly attack, we'll still have advantage on him. The next attack will.
Okay, that works. So, assuming Claudius is done, and Nora, you kind of like you had drifted into the mist a little bit, and you kind of drift back out, and you see the party is being attacked by 2 minotaurs. One that is near death, and one that is rolling in pain because someone kicked it in the balls.
It wasn't me, I swear. Well, he points to the one rolling on the floor, holding his groin. That one was me.
Nice. Yeah, I think Inara will take a step up, try and get a better view here from the mist. Quickly assess the situation and just immediately look at the injured Minotaur. Clearly no match for the fate that we bring. And she will cast Vicious Mockery on it. So that will be a save. I apologize, I'm blanking on. I think it's Ka? Charisma? Let me just double check. Sorry.
I think it's wisdom.
I was going to say...
My mistake.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. My mistake. Sorry. Wisdom save or take 1d4 psychic. So I'm going to roll that.
Actually,
But, I mean-
technically, you're level 5 now, so you would deal 2d4 damage. 'Cause
Always
cantrip
forget about
work-
that. Yeah, because I think it's
Uh.
upcasting, but you can't upcast a cantrip. Yeah, so absolutely, I will roll the d4 if the wisdom save is failed.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Like, I play Benny in the other West March server, and I didn't
Mhm.
realize for the longest time that his cantrips I used were supposed to, like, be leveled up because he used, like, a split multi-caster of, like, 3 different things. So I was like, oh, they're
Wow.
all, like, a level, because he's past level 5, they all get leveled up, just because it's not, like, when you hit a
Yeah.
level class, it's just like when you hit this level, you deal this much damage with these cantrips. It's fucking so cool.
Oh, wow. Wait, that's
Yeah.
great, actually. Even if
Yeah,
you're just
yeah.
multi-classing. That's cool. Sweet,
Yeah,
so
I'm a
6
warlock,
damage.
bard, and everything. It's fucking great.
I applied
And
it.
Yeah, and it works for, like... Oh, sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. It's all good.
I was just saying, it's cool. It must work for, like, Eldritch Blast and stuff like that, too, so that's a
Yeah.
cool multi-class thing. But yeah, so 6 damage and also disadvantage on the next attack.
Okay.
I will also give a bardic inspiration, and you know what? We'll keep boosting the fighter here. I'll give it to Zarama.
All right.
Good idea. Yeah.
She's got it.
Sweet.
baby, she's got it.
Oh.
All right, that's going to bring us to the Minotaur, who's really, really mad right now. So he uses half his movement to stand up. And, he is going to... he's going to reckless attack. So whatever disadvantage he has is canceled out by his advantage. So he'll be a normal attack on
Why
the clown.
would he have disadvantage?
Because Honora just threw a spell at him that...
Oh, I thought Inara
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
casting with the other one.
No, it was the one on the ground.
Oh, okay. My bad.
No worries.
I'll go
So,
back to sleep.
in addition, the Minotaur just looks like he is absolutely in like a crazed frenzy. He is absolutely ticked off.
All right, rolling low this time. Come on.
Do you want to spin to see if he attacks you or your double?
Oh, I thought you had to make the roll first. All right.
No, because your armor... Well, it doesn't really matter. The armor class is different depending on whether I attack you or the double. But if you want me to spin, I'll spin first. It's fine. But we won't know what hits because I won't know what I'm hitting. Oh, well,
So-
that's going to be you.
Definitely gonna be me this time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sure.
Oh, baby.
So it's going to do this.
Fuck, that hits.
That is going to hit. And it will do the gore
4 damage. No, that's
gonna
more
do
than 4.
15. And because he's in a frenzy, he's going to do an extra 1d6.
Well, shit, because I have fucking like 10 health left. So, sorry,
Whoa.
11.
You took another 4.
Yeah, then I have 11 health now.
All right, well, he's going to make his great axe attack. For the record, well, you know what? He's probably going to miss you either way. And with that, the clown is up.
So I'm gonna see if the last stand. You can use your up to. Oh, sweet. So before the end of his turn, I'm gonna use my reaction to last stand again. So that
Okay.
means when it comes back, I get my reaction back for my turn. And I am going to use, I guess, my last big die and another one of my small die. No, yeah. One of my largest dice. Situational, HP, roll, normal. I don't get it. It just gives me a 3. It doesn't actually do like a roll for my thing.
So you're trying to do. I don't know either. Just spin. Whenever you take damage that will reduce your hit points to less than half your hit point maximum rounded down, you can use your reaction to spend hit dice up to the number equal to your PB. Okay.
And then I already used 2 the last turn, so I used 3 or 1 this time, so I only get back 3 health. But like, hey, I got 14 now.
Okay.
That's even before my turn starts.
Yes. Agreed.
Get out of there. I'll step up.
Yeah, I might have to do a somersault backwards to try to do something. I know.
Whatever you want to do. Whatever you're up to.
Vicious Mockery doesn't really fucking help much, but it does. It has been doing something. I might just use my bonus action. What is the Bardens for Performance thing? Cutting words. Oh no, I don't want to use that. That sounds lame. I only have 1 of those left, anyways. All right. I need to survive somehow. I guess I will. Shit.
So you're going to do your tumbly thing to get the hell out of there? Is that what you're doing?
Think I'm gonna use this one. It's one of my spells I haven't used yet. You cause a small bit of bad luck to befall the creature, making it look humorously foolish. You create one of the following effects within range. A small oily puddle appears under the feet of your target, causing it to lose balance. It must do a dexterity save and blah, 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 blah. Or it'll be like prone again. Tiny particles blow in the target's face, causing it to sneeze. It must make a con save and disadvantage on its first attack roll. Or I could blind it, I guess.
Which one do you want to do?
Okay, cool. I want to do this one. An invisible force sharply tugs on the target's trousers, causing the clothing to slip down. The target must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the target has disadvantage on its next attack roll with a 2-handed weapon, or lose its shield bonus to its armor class until the next turn, as it uses its one hand to gather its slipping clothing.
Sure.
It's so funny.
All right.
I not only kicked him in the balls, I'm now going to pants him.
All right. He's got to make a dex save.
Yeah, and I am pretty sure I have.
Oh, I think the 4 is going to fail.
Oh yeah. I was just about to say it's a DC of 15.
So okay, so invisible force pulls down the Minotaur's pants. I don't know if Minotaurs would wear underwear. I'm just going to leave that to your imagination.
Whoa, dude, we didn't need to see that.
Apparently, it's a delicacy in some countries.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
You got it, buddy. You know it. This guy's been around. And he starts just like laughing and hooting and hollering at him, like, ah! And like he's gonna like fall backwards, laughing so hard. But that's gonna be his bonus action to Marshall Tumbler the hell out of there because like he hurts so bad.
All right, so he has to do your tumbler thing. That's all good. So
Sorry, Nara, you're being my human meat shield right now.
Well, I suppose nothing can really stop me anyway, so we'll get ready to step forward.
So yeah, he just kind of like falls back and rolls around.
you can be there probably. That's probably a little bit better. Or if you want to be here, that's fine too. But you can't be like 3/4 into the wall. I know it doesn't quite match up fine, but that's about right.
Okay.
I did the best I could with trying to get it match up to the grid lines.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say I was like 3/4 on the wall. I was gonna say I was leaning up against the wall. You know. Then he's gonna stand up and stuff. But like, yeah.
It's all good. All right, you're there.
Yep.
I mean, if you want to take another 10
reaction.
feet back, you can. Then you won't see anything, but you could do it.
I don't want to move the whole thing. No, I just want to like roll around like a goofball and then kind of slide the way up the wall, and I kind of still folding my ribs and laughing and pointing at the poor Minotaur I am making a fool of.
All right, the other Minotaur is the same way. He is also in a frenzy and will attack with advantage at the fighter. So I don't think he has anything on him to give him disadvantage right now. So no, Claudius, you did hit him with that. Did your thing that you hit him with
No,
did that?
but that means we have advantage against him.
Yeah, fair enough. He'll probably be dead, but we'll see. All right, so on the fighter. $13 is going to miss. Two-handed.
I'm going to use a reaction here on the 18 to give him disadvantage. I'm going to cast Unluck on that. So.
Oh shit! Cool.
Give me one.
All right, so that's a reaction, no problem.
Page 271. Yep. I'm going to read the text of it, but it is a reaction to impose disadvantage after someone rolls. Oh, it's loading. Okay. Here we go. One reaction which you take when a creature within range makes an attack roll, saving their ability check. By uttering the swift curse, Unluck on that, you bring misfortune to a target's attempt. The affected creature has disadvantage on the roll. So it just has to roll again.
All right. And it will miss.
Yay!
And after the fact,
you were not destined to make that attack, Inara says. I'll mark that spell off.
Fair enough.
And I can if the creature misses me, then I can hit again if I use repost.
If you want to do that, or he's almost dead. If you want to just try to kill him with your normal actions, you can do that. Or you could try to, you only get 4 of those, right? So you've used 2. So if you want to use another one here, you can.
Okay, it's my turn anyway.
Yeah. I'm not trying to talk you out of it. I'm just
finish him off.
You get 3 attacks to kill him, and you got advantage on all the attacks.
On the first one.
On the first one, yeah.
Well, he's recklessing, so you get all of them.
Oh, but he didn't get advantage on his attack rolls.
I guess I didn't. All right, I thought I did. Hold on, 1 second. What did I do here? So. All right, so let's do this. So let's say that was his first attack then, right? Because he So read me the text again for that spell.
Sure. It says, by uttering a swift curse, you bring misfortune to the target's attempt. The affected creature has disadvantage on the roll. So, but it's you take the reaction after a creature within range makes an attack roll, saving throw, or ability check.
All right, so he has to spin, and then you would do the disadvantage attack. Okay.
How would that work if he has advantage because he's already rolled the second dice?
That's exactly the math I'm doing into my head, right?
Oh, I didn't, dude. Some of these deep magic ones, I apologize. Some of them are a bit funky here. I didn't realize that.
We know it's okay. So
I like them.
That's why I avoided him.
yeah, I got it.
Of
So
course, I'm also not a spellcaster.
yeah. So what we'll do is we'll say he would have hit. You did the event. You did that. So now I'll re-roll the attack with disadvantage. He would still have advantage, so it would cancel each other out. So the 9 would replace the 13 and the 18. Seems like the most fair to do it in a vacuum.
And then he gets one more attack.
And then he has to take another attack. So let me take
that's fine.
another.
That's super fair. Yeah, that makes sense.
Let me take a second attack on the fighter, and that will be with advantage because somehow I missed clicking it the last time. So if I spin it this time, so he will hit with the great axe. And that's an easy one. She only takes 8, which I applied to your character sheet. So you can parry that if you want. How many parries do you get? I don't think there's a limit to it. Let me see.
No, I thought we said it was 3 plus.
It was.
or-
Yeah.
You told me it was 4.
4, yes. Well, the parry is different than. Well, let me see. Hold on. Yes, you're correct. So yeah, you could parry it if you want. If you don't care, then you don't care.
I will wait.
All right, now I'll do your attacks. The 12 will miss. I believe someone gave you a inspiration. So if you want to use the inspiration here, you can.
Yes, Inara did.
Okay, fine.
Honora, can you spin the D6 or someone spin the D6?
Oh, I'm gonna spin it. Is it a 6?
She already did. She already did it.
Oh, okay.
Because she has a button for it. You hit now. You can now spin your damage.
Okay.
7. You got it. He's not dead yet. You may do your next attack.
The heck? Oh.
That definitely hits. 5 bad spins. It is not quite dead. You want to do your bonus attack?
Yes.
Go for it. Now he's dead. Spend your damage. I want to see what it does.
13.
All right. He is toast. All right. You have movement if you want to do any movement. Otherwise, you're good.
Let's see here.
I'm fully capable of stepping up on the other side.
Okay.
If you need to take a minute and heal.
I will heal some.
So you're good for now?
I'm good for now.
All right. All right, Horgrim, you're up.
So yeah, I'm going to switch weapons to my melee set. And I'm going to step over here and play whack-a-mole with the dangly bits.
This poor Minotaur. Go ahead.
I just felt appropriate to say.
Do
Oh,
your
boy.
worst with advantage. Oh, actually, I forgot to add a d6 to Zorawar's damage roll because he was frenzied when he hit. So let me apply that real quick. Give her an extra 5. All right, so back to Holmgrim. Yes, you hit. Eight. And does a Mechanist get multiple attacks?
Yes, we do get multi-attack.
Ah, aren't we sexy? All right, go for it.
Because mechanists are a melee class or a warrior class. They do not spellcast, although I do have the ability to put spells into an item, like a temporary magic item.
Right. That's also going to hit. And you did not spin for advantage on that one. So if you want to spin the d20 just to see if you crit, you can. Wow. Well, you still hit at least. 9 to the Minotaur. Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Claudius, you're up.
All right, I'm going to heal Zorama.
Okay. I don't think it worked that time. Let me do it manually.
Wow.
All right, I'll give it to Zorama. No problem. Boop. Passed it along.
I'll
That
take
was
whatever
terrible.
I can.
Anything else, Claudius?
No, I think Claudius is done for that round.
All right. And Nora, top of the order. You're up.
All right, I think Inara's gonna switch it up a bit. Not necessarily playing to her strengths, but she's gonna go right up to this thing with her spear and just take a stab at it. First, she's gonna give herself some bardic inspo just in case. So we get a nice, cool for stabbing. Actually, it's better if I throw it. So I might just take a nice little step back, or stay stepped back here instead of stepping forward and just take a nice little chuck.
Okay, go
I
for
get
it.
a +5 there.
That's why I moved back so I can start throwing my hatchets at this motherfucker.
Okay. Now
You can do that attack with advantage if you want to spin again. Let's just see if you get the crit.
Oh. Is that with the range though? Is that still applying here?
You know, with the wording that's in here, the answer would be yes. I'm a little dubious about it, but I'm going by what it's written here.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway, but it's still is that still a hit with a 17 or no?
The 17 will hit, yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna hold on to my bardic for now, and I'm gonna roll the 1d6 + 2. Oh, 4 damage. Not the best, but
4 damage
it's
it
something.
is.
Now I got bardic for later. That's all I
Okay.
got.
Fair enough. All right, well, the dwarf has put himself in harm's way. Let's see what this guy can do. He'll continue to be frenzied and reckless. Let's do advantage. So a 24 on the dwarf.
Yeah, I actually think I have the highest AC in the party, but that still hits.
So that'll be 14, which I can apply. And let's
Yep.
do the other one.
Before the other one triggers,
Yes, yes.
my shield has repellent on it, so he needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Minotaurs are pretty strong. We'll see.
Yeah, the odds are slim, but
I'm gonna guess he made that.
yeah, just a little.
All right. Let's go for the great axe attack at advantage. Oof. That's going to hit again. 19.
Yeah, I've got no mitigation. I just have a good AC.
Fair enough. Clown, Malenko, you're up.
Alrighty, let's start throwing things at this motherfucker's face. Where is yeah. Did he reckless attack the last time?
Yes, he did.
Sweet, so I do have advantage.
You do.
Right to the junk.
Oh, yeah, yes. They are nice and exposed for me, so I'm doing that. By the way, did he have like advantage because he hit on his great sword attack?
Ooh, that's a good question.
It would have been a flat roll if he was recklessing, but he
Yeah.
was using two hands for great-
Yeah. All right, hold on one second.
19 was the first dice.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he was still good, but thank you for. I need more flags on this darn thing to remind me. All right, fair enough.
I'm just being a pain in the dick. Is that right, Mr. Minotaur?
That's your job. It's all good.
It's not letting me do the damage here. All right, well, I'm gonna have to see. Hand axes are 1d6 plus.
And you did
3.
crit.
Well, 2d6 plus 3 because of the crit, right?
Mhm.
So 11 right to the Junkarunos.
All right, if you
Trying
could
to get those prairie oysters.
put this dude out of his misery.
And I dare say he's in misery.
He is. He is not a happy Minotaur.
I don't think I have. Do I have? I don't think I have 2 attacks. That would have been
Probably not.
Not if you're multi-class.
Not if you multi-class. Yeah.
Well, I could have used my bonus action to aim first.
Nah, you already crit. What would the aim do? Let's see.
Oh no, I would have added double my proficiency bonus. Never mind.
Yeah.
So I guess let's see. Do I got?
You're okay. You guys are gonna finish him off. There's no way he's gonna last the next round. I don't believe it.
I don't have any bonus action spells I could throw at him right now, other than I'm going to laugh at him, like just straight up laugh at him.
Okay. So, Zarama, you're
Yeah.
up.
I mean, he's standing there holding his loincloth up with one hand while we're taking turns knocking him in the nuts. So,
Well, I guess I gotta hurt him.
Well, move up there and take your swings.
Huh. All right. Do I get advantage?
Absolutely. Oh, actually, 1 second. So, Holmgrim, you hit. 1 second. You hit once, twice. How many times did you hit Holmgren?
Let me go back. I think it was both times.
1 second. Let me reread this. Oh no, he's
I
good.
could
1
have
second.
used my
You're good.
bonus action
Hold
to
on.
inspire her again.
1 second.
Actually, no, I did only hit once.
That's okay. I'll take the damage into account. So when he's doing his frenzy for the first time you hit, you do you also do an additional 1d6. So he does 1d. He goes into a frenzy. He does an extra 1d6 every time he hits. Whereas if you hit him, he takes an additional 1d6 the first time you hit him.
Ah,
So I added 2d6, one for you and one for the clown. He's probably should be dead now, but you'll kill him. I have confidence in you. Yeah, he's dead. Never mind.
Well, I could have say like I had one more inspiration. I could have inspired Zamara.
Nah.
well, I expected.
Hooray for testicular torture!
I expected my 18 AC to do slightly better, but I guess when you got somebody with the advantage on every single hit.
What am I doing here? 1 second. What is this one? Yes. There
So
we
as
go.
the Minotaur falls, this is why I prefer to fight at range.
Do we need healing? I have the bard thing where we can roll our hit dice, but I don't know if we want to do that or if we want to just try something else.
Like Malenko's pretty well like holding himself up by the wall, but like he's holding his ribs, kind of laughing, but at the same time, there's a lot of blood coming from them because he just got gored a couple times by the Minotaur.
Yeah, I mean, I'll cast this. I think this might. It's not like the uber healing or
But
anything, but it lets us roll hit dice. So without
I
me
only
to spend an
like
hour short resting. So
I got 2 left. I could use my hit dice, I guess, but like yeah.
I'm going to get something to drink for 2 seconds. Do whatever healing you're going to do. If you're going to short rest here, let me know, because then I have to go start spinning wandering monsters. Be right back.
I don't think we should short rest. No, Malenko's like we should get out of
Mic
here.
off.
This is pretty
Here.
good.
Is that the Song of Rest?
I'll cast. Yes, I'll cast this. It lasts for a minute, so we can roll up to 10 technically, but we none of us have more than 5. So, I figured this just basically lets a short rest without short resting, essentially. But you don't get stuff back except health. So feel free to heal.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, I got minimal roll, and then I got a max roll. That was okay.
I rolled like ass.
The one
29
difference
out of
is instead
44.
of getting your con, you get +4. So
So an extra 4 or 5 points because I used all 5.
well, is your con usually 3?
No, actually, my con is 2.
Mic on.
So you get every dice you get an extra 2 basically because my bonus is 4 that
Oh,
I'm adding instead
okay,
of
so-
adding your bonus.
Cool.
So that
It's
did,
21 out of 44. Thank you.
so that's an additional 10, which puts me only 2 points over my max.
Woohoo! Nice.
Which I still have to
So,
record as
and-
1 temporary hit point because the sheet won't allow me to adjust my max.
Oh man. And then for Zurama as well, you were adding +3 there. You can technically add +4. So if you're still under your maximum, for every die that you rolled, just add an extra 1. It looks like you rolled 3, so you can add 3 more to your health.
Got it. Thank you.
Nice.
And I'm back. I'm listening. You guys do your math.
That's a fun thing to listen to, I'm sure.
So I think we should probably follow this gold trail and leave our own mark and chalk that Holgrim was doing, huh?
Yeah, let's do this. I don't want to run into another batch of these guys.
We are gonna pick the trousers of these guys, or the loincloths, I guess, and see if they got like anything that can help us navigate through the tunnels or something.
Minotaurs just know mazes, so they're fine.
thought-
They don't have any compass or anything. They have a great axe
Kind of
if
their
somebody
thing.
wants a great axe.
Probably Zeph. We'll just say Zeph takes one.
I don't know if Zamora wants a great axe. That's up to her.
I'll take it.
So the great
Can you
axe.
still parry with the great axe?
Can she still what? I'm sorry.
Can she still parry with the great axe, or does that parry have to be with the
Probably not. No. She-
That's what I'm wondering. Does it have to be a one-handed weapon with parry, or
It would. Blah, 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 blah. You're asking so many questions. Hold
Yeah.
on
I'm
one
sorry.
second. Yes, that's okay. So, 1 second. So let me just scroll up to there before I do the other thing. Sure. So so for certain things, it requires. It just requires a melee weapon, so she could still parry with it.
oh, that's awesome.
It doesn't say. I thought it was going to say it had to be versatile or something, but it just requires a melee weapon. So I mean,
That's
she could just parry with a dagger because she's so cool if she wanted to.
Oh yeah.
You know, if she uses the other thing, she gets an additional thing which is called arcing strike, which if you deal with a heavy weapon, you can basically damage. When you deal damage with a weapon wielded, a heavy weapon with two hands, you can also deal half the damage you dealt to a different target within reach that you can see. So if they were doing deal half the damage you do, so I guess I'll have to reread that. But if you deal damage. So I guess you could spread that. You could do damage to a creature and then do half damage to the creature next to it, assuming they're all within reach.
That's cool.
And yeah, I could say from experience, it is absolutely possible to parry with a two-handed weapon.
Sure. Items.
I used to do medieval sword fighting.
That's cool.
I'll just drop a great axe onto her character real quick so she has it. Burp.
Boys. Yeah,
And
maybe
let
we just
me,
drop one in Zep's inventory too, because he might want something.
I'll give it to him. I got it.
Cool,
Burp.
cool.
All right, he should have it.
And
Do you want the Minotaur's dead bodies here just as a marker? Or
that would probably help. Yes, if you could. Yeah.
Okay, cool. You got it.
Because then we could just like follow the gold trail, and if we ever follow it back here, we're like, oh hey, these guys look familiar.
So the
And
Grove
Ogre?
Trail goes up, north, whatever.
Wait a second. Come on, guys.
Lots of little vision blocking walls in here, I see.
It was only supposed to be. I drew so many walls for this. Yes. Because the description says you should only see about 5 feet in front of you, so that's what I did.
Well, as you can see, I followed the wall.
There you go.
Oh,
Let me move Honora
So
for
can
a second to give her a hand. Vroom.
can we have the bat going ahead of us at the gold trail?
Sure. So you see some more gold trail, obviously. And which way are you sending your bat?
Following the gold trail this time, yes.
It just sure feels to me like the gold trail is a trap, but you never know.
So the bat goes to the east and he flaps and flaps, and he goes through the smoke, and he appears to the passage from the north.
So it just goes roundabout?
Yep. As far as I can tell, right, when you're in the mist, you don't have a sense of direction. So,
Okay.
as best as you can tell, yep, it just wraps around.
I will send him down south, and then with Holgrim's chalk over on this wall here, I will like draw like a little half-ass silly map where it looks like a circle that goes up and around and back to here, and so it kind of like on the wall it looks like, oh, this path goes around that
Yeah.
path.
Yeah,
We don't know.
three-quarter circle with arrows at both tips.
Yeah, you got it, Holgrim. Yeah, I knew doing this would be so fun. I like art. I swear I'm gonna pick up the spell where I could change the magical or like the writing on the wall so where only us could see it and everyone else just sees little lewd pictures of whatever Malenko puts on the wall as graffiti.
Okay. Works. All right, so the bat goes south, and it flies through some mist, and it comes to an intersection where you can go either west or continue south.
Cool. He says it's clear so far. And then I will send him west again, and then I'm gonna send him north again at the next intersection to see if we can get in line with this intersection that we have.
Oh.
I'm gonna get him to do like circles ahead of us to see if he could like keep going out a hallway, up and around and down to find a hallway that we are in or we have already been into with our chalk drawings.
All right, so from where you're currently standing, you went south, and you saw the corridor going continuing south or west. You then went west, and that will take you to a 4-way intersection, and you're going to go north from there.
Yeah. Trying to see like
Uh-oh.
if it'll lead us a roundabout in the circle again, like where that either gold trail connects to or where we've where it was sitting where we just left it.
Where you go north again, you come to a passageway that goes north or south, or there's a door to the west.
Oh, there's a door. I have the bat wait at the door for us.
All right. Zorama,
We're
you're
gonna-
good? Do you need help moving?
Yes, please.
Okay,
Zoop.
sorry. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna make our little chalk drawings which way we went and stuff. And Milenko's gonna take a little tiny piece of chalk just to draw silly drawings behind everything as he goes.
You're just leaving your own hieroglyphics.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, definitely. And then we went north from here.
Yes, you went north
Oh,
from
yeah.
there.
You can use the arrows. Oh, that's so much more fun.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been using all along.
Dude, it's great. And then I will
door.
do the same thing with the door as we did with the last one, and I will like swallow the bat again, and like my teeth will come back, and then I will puke out something else, and it's gonna be like a tiny little bug that's gonna go in and crawl in underneath the door to scope out for us.
All right, let me just grab where you're at. Wow, I went too far. Where am I? I should be up here. Right?
I could ping us on the map in a
All right,
second.
nope.
Do you-
I'm going. No, I'm just. Let's just say I am like maybe 85% using the original module, and I have to just switch things up where it made more sense. So sometimes I'm flipping between different, like, I'm constantly checking between the two to make sure I know exactly what I built.
Not where are you on the map, but where are you in your content module? Yeah, and your
Yeah.
notes and stuff.
It's all good. Okay, so you got a door.
Yeah, sending a little bug underneath it as Hogrim and Malenko check for traps and stuff. Inara, you want to back us up with some bardic inspiration, please, there, girlie.
Very well. I suppose we traps. We
Your
will
presence
put
just
it on you.
inspires us so much.
All right,
That is
so
a D6.
oh, no,
Oh wait, actually, let me double check. I believe so.
Hey, Hogrim, how's your investigation?
Investigation. Where to go? +7, and with advantage if I get to use if it's something I can use one of my tool sets on.
We are checking the door if it's trapped and locked. Does that apply to any of your tool sets?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I got Thieves' Tool, and I also got a special little spell that's really creepy that I've been dying to try, so I hope it's kind of locked.
Oh, yeah, I got Thieves' Tools too. That's one of my skill sets.
I think also before we open the door, not before we mess with it, but if we are going to open it before we open it, I think Inara will cast Quicken, which will give her a little bump to initiative if we go directly into combat.
okay.
We better not
I
go
have
into
my
combat.
little familiar scoping it out first. It's crawling underneath the door as like little tiny spider again.
So, I mean, so we have bardic inspiration. Is someone who's checking the door for traps?
I think that was going to end up being me.
All right, go be checking.
I was gonna help him out.
Enjoy your bonus D8.
And I'm going to say I'll wait till he does his check. We'll go from there.
Unless any tool sets apply, which case I get advantage.
Thieves' Tools would.
Thieves' Tools. Well, I mean, I have almost every tool set in the game, so.
Exactly. We're checking for traps and locks.
Yeah, go ahead. You can use your. We'll say we'll use your thieves' tools for it. It's fine. Okay, you don't detect any traps on the door. So you have a bug? You setting a bug in?
Mm-hmm.
The room is dark, so why don't you tell me what the bug? I mean, the bug probably can't see.
Probably not. No. No, it's completely dark in there, guys. And unless we put the bat in first, then I don't know.
Just go for it.
Alrighty then. And he
Let
kind of
us
like
stride forward to meet our destiny.
he opens the door and like quickly rolls in with prestidigitation cast with like lighting a little light in his thumb, like whoosh, hua, hua, hua.
All right, so hold on a second. So you you open the door. Let me describe the room. So the room is just basically, it looks to be a empty is an empty 30-foot square room. The walls are 30-foot tall, and the ceiling is capped by a dome. Okay. So let me just double check this real quick. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh. Oh, 1 second. Sorry. Boop. 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 Oh, you bugger. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to say that. Right. Got you. Okay.
So
My bad. You are good. It's an empty
go.
room. It just has a. It has a. It's a 30-foot room. It's empty. You see that there's a bit of a dome to this. To this.
It's a perfect fireball shaped room.
There you go.
Doesn't seem to be any sign of anything.
Yeah, I
Have
think
you
we
led
should
us
check
astray,
it out.
Malenko?
What'd you say?
Have you led us astray?
I know.
I
I
think
just
you've
saw a
guided
door.
us the wrong direction.
How do you know it's the wrong direction? You don't know what direction we're supposed to be going in. So what do you think you're talking about when you don't know? And he's like
I
pointing
know
at
that
you, like, mighty.
We should check for secret doors.
that is true. Fate has revealed many to us before.
I was already typing my roll.
Yeah, we should just check this place out. Maybe this is a good place to kick back and have a meal or something. Make sure those minotaurs aren't following us anymore. It's like, holy shit, those guys were big. Did you see the size of his testicles? Like they were like the size of grapefruits, man. Like,
I
holy
don't
shit.
think they will be following us anywhere after what we did to them.
I just hope they don't have any friends.
This is a good point. That would interfere with the mission.
So we will just say that the whole party is in here and it's a good place to have a long rest. Oh boy, fucking need it.
So I'm going to say that. So what'd you guys spend? You spent a 17. You look around for secrets with a 17. You don't find
Yes,
any.
Bardic.
You don't. Okay. Are you adding Bardic to it?
I know. I'm just know that he has Bardic.
Okay.
I didn't even know I had Bardic.
Yeah, and Ari gave it to you right before we investigated the door and everything, but you didn't need it because you fucking made that goal.
I don't think I need it.
Okay. You don't find any secret doors. You do notice that as you look up at the dome, you do see that there is a slight ledge that goes around the perimeter of the dome. Hard to
How
tell
long
because
did
probably
it
because what's your light source? Your light source is probably 30.
30 with another 30 of dim.
Oh, that's right. It's 30 of dim, so you guys can see it. Yeah. So it's just a slight ledge that goes around where the dome starts to curve, about 30 feet up.
Hey, Malenko, you can
Yeah.
climb, right?
Yeah, probably. Do you want to shoot a rope up there?
I don't know if there's anything for it to catch on. I was just thinking we could just boost you up there.
All right. Belenko will try to get his spider to start crawling up before him. Yeah, let me just climb up on your shoulders. Might be tall enough then. And he kind of like nudges you.
Well,
Yeah, I don't
it's
think-
30 feet up, so yeah, you know.
Yeah, I don't think my 4 foot's gonna matter.
Is there any way we can get up there? Like anything we could use as like a little thingy? Like it's not enough rope, but it's like, do you think you could shoot one of your bolts into the wall back there? Do you think it's strong enough to like embed itself in there?
My bolts disappear as soon as I fire them.
Well, that's not very handy at all.
I may have something. I can desync you from time if it would help. It allows you to move 30 feet if you want to get up there. Is that what? Would that help? We want to get that up there, right?
Let's give it a whirl, girl. Why the hell not? And he like goes to like run and like climb up the wall. Like, is there any like handhelds, or is it all like smooth walls and pillars until the ledge?
I would say the room is pretty smooth.
All right, so he's gonna like try to run up the flat, smooth wall and like flounder up the wall as high as he can, and just keep doing that and repeating it until the spell is cast onto him, and then try to catch the lead from wherever it, like falls or whatever.
And what's the spell that you're using?
Actually, it will be for Inara, herself. In fact, not for Am I doing this right? No, I did not do that right. I apologize. I just sent the whole message.
All right.
Myself. Inara will teleport herself. She's her eyes glaze over and she goes out of character for a moment, reciting the exact words of the spell. No, but she will appear within 30 feet of where she disappeared. So she's going to briefly vanish, and a few seconds later will appear atop this ledge as long as it's within 30 feet.
Sure.
She's up on the ledge, taking a look around and watching as as the clown tries to climb up to her. You should have used better tactics, like me.
Oh yeah, well you should have used shut up. And he just like, here, take this. And he starts like trying to throw rope at you.
Yeah, she'll try to grab it if he wants to throw a rope up. She'll try to hold it.
Well,
Does she
is
see
there
anything up on the
anything
ledge, or is
there?
it just a ledge? She'll kind of peer around. She does not have dark vision, so she's really trying to squint.
Right. So you're walking around the ledge, just trying to see what you can figure out in the dim light.
Yeah, she's going pretty slow here.
Okay.
If you hold the rope, I could pass you the lantern and like tie it off to you, and you can just like drag it up so you have more light up there.
Let me see first what I can find. She'll take a kind of a quick glance around. If we want to spend more time up here, she'll take the time to get the rope and the lantern and everything else. But I think I just want to take a quick glance first.
I mean, you're standing on the ledge. It's about the size for one person, right? So in terms of width, right? Like you don't feel like you're right walking a tightrope, right? I mean, you can walk around it fairly comfortably, but first glance you don't see anything besides the dome from where you're standing. If you want to walk around and you want to check, or you just want to see what else there is, you can go for it. But from where you're at, yeah, it's just a ledge.
Yeah. Give me that light source. Having the light higher up will help us see better. Here, up here. She kind of starts leaning over, reaching for the lantern.
So he will toss up the rope first, and if you grab onto that, he'll have his spider climb up real quick as he ties off the lantern to the one end, and you can pull it up nice and slow. We don't want to break it now. Don't let it slam up against that wall. Nice and easy.
I would never. Any checks here, or are we just taking the extra time to do it as well? I'm totally fine with that.
No, you got time. I mean, if you're just carefully working your way through it, it's fine.
Yeah, I think with that, she has the light source. She'll try to actually cast light over the whole room as much as possible, like with holding up that lantern as high as she can, trying to just really kind of just hold the lantern up so everyone can see as well as possible.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you illuminate the top part of this. It looks unremarkable offhand. Are you doing perception check or anything like that?
My familiar
Sounds like
spies
you're
like
trying
you
to,
do.
so you might as well spin it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
My familiar gives you the help action if it's possible.
I don't know if that's possible. I don't know. And I'm gonna half assume that you're gonna like walk around the perimeter of this, just trying to
Oh
check things out.
man, I got a nat one. Yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
she'll try.
Okay, it's all about trying. So, you're walking around the wall. I'll say like, maybe like you're around here or so when all of a sudden the wall just kind of like where you're at kind of comes alive and wraps around you.
Ah, what have you done? It's trickery with the lamp. What's going on? Okay, she's surprised.
Oh well, we got an extra bard.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh boy. Shall we spin?
Well, yeah, let's spin initiative, but he'll get a first attack real quick.
Sure, yeah, of course.
So if you were taking that time, you would have Malenko would have said to tie that end around your waist, and we'll like hold on to the end down here for you. Because it's a 50-foot rope, right? So as long as I'm like standing in the middle of the room, like underneath you, it's like we have enough slack.
Clown, do you want to spin real quick?
Hey, I'm back to the single digit initiatives.
There you go.
Oh boy.
What am I looking at?
I might have something here. I want to see what this actually is, but I have some way to like mess with initiative because I'm trying to do the whole time wizard thing, but
All right.
not quite.
Are you calling it? Okay. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Where? Let me start the thing. Boop, 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 boop. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, there we go. No wonder I can't find it. I had to scroll down. All right, that helps. Monsters, this is... All right. Okay. Interesting. We'll take it. All right, let's do some attacks. So, let's see. Anora, it wraps itself around you. It's going to do a bite attack and 2 tail attacks. Okay. So it's going to go bite. So is this still a normal attack? Yes. It has advantage if it's attached to you. It's going to assume it is attached to you as part of this.
Yeah.
So we're going to go bite. So that's going to be that's going to hit. And wait 1 second. Let me just read this thing here 1 second. Right. Right. You are blinded as it's wrapped around you. Boop.
Oh boy.
And you're unable to breathe.
And we're all surprised, right?
Yes, it was indistinguishable from the wall. So it actually doesn't have to make. It just has to spin for its. 1 second. Right. Okay. It's just going to spin the damage because it's attached to you. So it spins damage. Burp.
Well, it's a good
So
thing we did not try to long rest here.
you take 21. I don't know if it gave it to you or not. No, it did not.
Added it. Well, I guess no one can see me, right? So you don't know how I'm doing.
Well,
That was a lot of damage.
And it makes 2 tail attacks, which are normal attacks.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
so
That's going to be a miss at an 11 and a 10, so it missed with those.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right. Top of the order, Claudius.
Well, I can't.
could we
use
have a
it. I need
rope
to be up
attached
in
to
the
her?
air.
The rope actually like tossed up there.
What about the rope? I'm sorry.
Malenka would have told her to use the rope to tie around her waist just in case she
I
just
think
in case.
I was holding on to it. I don't think I was like tied to it though. But
Oh, you're still holding it. All right, cool.
yeah, but yeah, I don't think I was tied off.
Well, hold tight then.
Yep. Claudius, what do you want to do, sir?
Well, we're gonna guiding bolt.
Okay.
So does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit.
For 17 damage?
Okay. Honora, you take half of that.
Oh
So you
no!
take 8.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I tried to kill the bard.
There can only be one.
I thought you would have been. It would have been Malenko. I thought he was the most annoying one.
Um,
What does this thing actually look like?
What does
Looks
it
like,
actually look like?
A weird moldy tit thing.
Here you go. Hold on.
All right, I'm having problems with Foundry. I'm going to log out of Foundry and log back in again.
Sure. How about that?
Oh, freaky. Okay.
Oh, cool.
I think I lost track of who's up.
I'm assuming. Well, Claudius is trying to get back in, so I don't know if he's done or not.
It says loading
Oh, gotcha.
98%,
Yeah.
which is better than it was before.
I could try refreshing my browser for everyone, but I think
No,
it's just.
I came back. Everything's good.
All right.
So yeah, that was what I did. Because I can't heal Inara because I can't see her.
Fair enough. Malenko, what do you want to do?
Oh, I will probably just tell her to hold on tight. We'll get you. And I'm gonna see if I can like pull her out of there, and I'm gonna tell like Hogrim or Zamara, be like, help me pull. And like, yeah, I'm gonna use an action to strength check to see if I could pull her free or something.
All right, so you're going to try and sure. You can try to pull it down. So we'll do a strength off. How's that?
Yeah, because like Inara has a rope in her hand, and I want to like pull her either out of its grasp or like them down here.
Samara was over here, right? She moved on me.
Yes.
All right, not your turn. You'll be there in a second. So, all right, Malenko, give it a tug. If you want to do the
Don't have
tug.
to tell me twice.
As soon as it came out of my mouth.
But I might have to do it twice.
No, sorry, he did not pull it down.
Come on, guys. Oh. And like, yeah, he's just gonna like use the rope and try to like pull as much as he can.
All right.
And bonus action, he will use bardic performance, use the singing, and then the one that I'm going to be using is the good one that lets us heal with our hit dice.
Okay.
This one.
Okay.
So, just for giggles here,
Yes.
the next attack against this monster, it has advantage because I've lit it up.
Okay. Fair.
And then yeah, that's his turn.
All right. Roof. Okay. Zamora, what do you want to do?
How far away am I?
Well,
Help
it's
me
30
pull it
foot
down.
up and it's about 25 foot over, right? So probably in terms of distance, right? It's not quite, equal distant, but yeah, 40-ish feet, give or take.
Okay. And if I throw the axe at it, I could do that, right? It's arranged.
It'll also hurt Inara.
Okay.
So that's why I'm saying help me pull it down as Malenko struggles and tuggles against this rope that he's tugging on to try to like get Inara out of this creature's grasp.
All right, I'll come over and help with the rope.
All right, fair enough. Make a strength check, and I'll say that you make it with advantage because Malenko is working with you.
Okay, strength.
Just do a strength check or something, right?
Okay.
If it lets you do it with advantage, fine. Otherwise, spin it twice. Okay. 13. Oh, that was bad.
Low roll.
No, it's got her up there.
Well, I want to try again.
All right, so.
Oh yeah, you got 2 attacks, don't you? Can't you use that as like a little grapple? Can she, or is that just an action for one?
The action, the pulling on the thing is an action. It's not an attack.
Okay.
Okay. With that, it is the cloaker's turn.
I tried.
I'm going to say the cloaker is going to. It does
Wait, real
damage.
quick. Are we surprised or not?
You were surprised, yes. This is normal.
So,
This is the
but
first
wait,
one now.
So, if I'm surprised, I can't take reactions. But if I'm not surprised, I can take reactions. So, am I able to take reactions or not
On this
round?
This is no longer the surprise round. You can take a reaction on this.
I'm gonna take a reaction at the start of this creature's turn, really
Okay.
quickly, and see if it works. It is a thing called Seer's Reaction, so I will paste it in very quickly. It lets me re-roll my initiative and potentially go before a creature if I roll better than them. So I'm gonna try to do that and see. I did not realize. I thought I had to still wait until my turn. Okay, so I didn't mean. I keep doing.
Well, that's
that where
okay
I
because it's the
say
thing. It's the
but-
thing's turns now. You're just speaking it. That's fine. Reaction to take another creature's turn. That's fine. Your fortnight to act before others. When you cast a spell, make a new initiative roll of a +5 bonus. The result is higher. You move accordingly. Go ahead, do your thing.
Okay, so it's a +2 +5 because my initiative is normally +2.
Ah,
Okay, so even with a, I rolled a nat one again. Okay, okay, never mind. Nothing happens. Well, I get 8 initiative, but it doesn't.
No, you can
get me
still
to
keep
go
it
ahead
if
of
you
this
want. It
creature.
says right. It says if the result is higher than your current,
Right,
then
but
you place it. The
I
result.
was hoping I'd be able to go before the creature, which is not happening. So that's
Right.
totally
I
fine.
know what you're trying to do. What you're trying to do didn't do.
All good. I will take my lumps.
All right.
It's the creature's turn.
Yeah, it's attached, so it's just going to do its thing. Yep, sad trombone. That's about right. So, Anara, you're going to take 18, which will put you unconscious.
Yup.
Is there an unconscious marker? Where is it? Unconscious. There it is. All right.
And there goes the rope.
Yeah, pretty much. Holmgren, what ideas do you got?
Not a lot, actually, because I was going to go pull on the rope, but the rope just fell on the ground.
My grip is not so tight in death.
Well, I mean, because shooting the thing right now would not be good for somebody who's already unconscious.
True.
And I really don't have a lot of options.
Yeah. The cloaker is feeling Anora go limp, and it isn't going to stabby with its tail.
Maybe we could like lasso it down to the ground now.
Yeah, I'm reading through all my character stuff, looking for any ability that could save here, but
And that just to double check, I don't think I can use that bardic thing when I'm unconscious. I'm guessing.
I was literally just about to look that up right now, man.
Yeah, I do have advantage on death saves though.
Start of their turn, when they do, they roll an expended die and recover plus my the hit points plus my modifier. It doesn't say anything about being down or not. And at the very beginning of your turn, if you do this before your death roll and gain health, it's up to the DM. I could proc it just so he could reread it again. There you go.
Where?
This is a great feature, by the way.
I really like it, but I totally get why it should not stack. It is too good for that.
Yeah, too good for stacking.
Far
Yeah.
stack, that would be insane.
So, Holmgren, you have any ideas?
No, not really, because none of my abilities are useful here. I mean, I can take any item out of the equipment list, but I don't see any of that being useful here.
I could try to knock it prone, but that'll still make a double death roll for an aura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Claudius has Revivify.
I do have an option. I just realized I do have an option.
Ooh, I like options.
My Shard of Creation. While touching the shard, you can use an action to transform it into any type of non-magical weapon or shield or any object of medium size or smaller. So I'm going to make a freaking grappling hook so that we can get up there.
Okay.
I like.
I pull out a glowing lump of plasma and shape it into a grappling hook. But unfortunately, that takes my action, so I cannot throw it up there this round.
Can you use a bonus action or an item interaction to tie it onto the end of the rope I have in my hands?
Or the rope I have. Yeah.
Ooh, even better.
Yeah, actually, I believe that's use an item action, which is a bonus action. So I have a rope with a grappling hook attached. I just cannot throw it this round.
Okay. Fair enough.
But I will move over here next to everybody so that anybody else can use their actions to throw it by taking it from me.
Okay. Honora, death save, please.
And she also uses feature.
What's that?
At the beginning of her turn, because I'm using my bardic performance, Celebrate of Life, can she use this feature, or does she have it doesn't say anything about being conscious or unconscious or not?
You're unconscious. You really can't do anything except make death saves.
It does specifically say with the performance, it says allies within range have advantage on death saves, though they don't need to see or hear you to receive.
Oh well, yes. If they have advantage on death saves as part of the thing, then yes. I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch all that. My bad.
Oh, thank goodness for that, because I rolled a 6 on the first roll and a 16 on the second. So,
all right. So you are +1 death save to the good.
Yes, sir.
All right, Claudius.
Huh. All right. I'm just gonna move here and set us all up for a fireball.
Okay.
Because I got nothing.
That's fair. Malenko.
It's a rope. All right, let's see if I can get this thing up there. And he grabs the rope from Holgrim and starts throwing it up. And he's going to see if he could toss it up there and hook it onto either the monster himself or the ledge besides the monster.
All right, if you're gonna do the monster itself, then it's almost like an attack roll, right? If you're just gonna try and hit a ledge, probably easier to do. And who knows, even if you hit the guy, I guess I'll have to see what you spin, whether it's going to like actually attach to it. I guess I could say somehow you're trying to do something like that, but that's fine. However you want to spin it. Are you doing the ledge or are you doing the dude? You gotta start with that. What are you actually targeting?
What do you guys think? The ledge, or try to pull him down to get him down here, or get us up there? Like, I don't know.
I think it's going to be a 50-50 call.
I'm trying to hit him with it. Fucking, I want to get that grappling hook and the rope tangled up in him enough that we could pull him down.
Okay. Spin your spin.
And technically, this is an attack roll, so I have an advantage because he's glowing, right?
Fair point.
Yeah, I think nobody's attacked him
Nobody's
yet.
attacked him yet.
But I don't know if that lasts. I don't know if that lasts a round or if that lasts forever.
What does it say?
I don't know.
Which spell was
I
it?
don't know what it says.
Which spell was it?
There.
That was his guiding bolt, right? Let's see. It says the next attack roll made against its target before the end of your next turn has advantage.
So, since my turn already went by, it doesn't have advantage anymore.
All right,
Oh,
fair
okay.
enough.
So it's a 16 instead of an 18 then.
All right, I'm gonna say it hits. I'll say it hits. You definitely hit with that. I'll even say that Holmgren with his special crafting abilities has some way of, it's some gizmo that allows it to attach on.
Oh yeah, we
I'll
got
give it to
guys.
you.
We gotta pull it down. Work together now. And yeah, so he already used his action to get it up there as an attack. So I guess the bardic, his bonus action will still be to use that bardic thing, so people can heal. So if Anara does wake up, she could heal herself. And yeah, he is hoping we can pull this motherfucker down to the ground next turn.
Okay.
That's a bonus action, and we're good to go. Holding reaction for something funky.
Yay for being a toolbox character.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, you got that toolbox cool ability. You might as well, fancy it up a bit. I like it.
That's really what Mechanist is a toolbox support character
Yeah.
with solid but not exceptional combat performance.
Yeah.
Dude, you've been doing a lot of combat damage so far, so don't knock yourself too far deep.
That's just luck with crits.
Zorar, why don't you gonna try and pull this thing down? I think it's your turn. It is her turn.
Sure.
Make a strengthy check. Ooh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
I'll make it public. All right.
Yes.
So I'm going to say you give it a yank. I'm going to say you give it a yank of it moves, we'll say 10 feet down, and the creature can fly. So what it's going to do is it's just basically going to drop Anora. And, you've pulled it down. It's closer, right? I don't think you're going to pull it all the way. Well, how far do I want to say? You beat it by how much?
8.
8. I'm going to say you pulled it down within your reach. I'm going to say it's down to like 10 foot. Right?
It was always within my reach.
True that. I'm going to say that Anora, you take an additional 1 damage.
Okay, I was gonna ask if Malenko could use his reaction to try to catch her, or use his body to soften her blow. Like he could take the damage for her if that works.
I don't know. Do you have some reaction that allows you to do that, or some fancy thing? I don't think you just get to. Yeah. 1 second. I'm going to do something else as well. Let me do this. Because I know dying is slightly different in this thing. That's something else. No. Thank you. All right, so that will put. So you want to try and make a reaction to it? You know what? If you want to move closer to it and you want to go for it, that's fine. You got to make like a make a deck save.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
I'll give it to you. That's fine. It only moved so far, so I'm going to say it doesn't take Honora doesn't take the damage and the 2 losses, and you kind of cushion her blow, but you are where you are.
If you want, I could be prone too, just because catching her.
Sure, that's fine.
All right. Oh, how do I do?
I
got it. Yeah.
Oh, we all found it. That's all right. We all found
No
it.
worries.
All right. Creature's turn. It's fireball time, or it might be. Can everyone? It makes a kind of like a low. See, this is where I find out how mean I want to be today. It makes like a deep thrumming moan. And can everyone make for me a wisdom saving throw, please? Please make it.
Yay.
Yeah, make a wisdom save. I don't think you know me very well.
Yeah, and Nora doesn't have to make it. She can't hear it. Oh, but one.
Oh, kind and benevolent DM.
You broke up, so I didn't hear how badly you were kissing my butt there.
Pretty sure
I
it
was
was
just kidding. I
a
said, and oh, kind and benevolent DM. Thank you.
Don't thank me too much. All right, let me try this.
Since I've been forgetting to do this myself, do you have luck there, Malenko?
No, I used it the last game. I don't think I've missed a attack roll or anything yet this session.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to myself. I mean, I've missed several attack rolls and haven't added any either. So,
like, I
All
even
right.
have like a bonus feature that gives me double luck every time I miss a roll or something. Oh wait, I missed this roll, so I have 2 luck now.
Okay, you have 2 luck. So you missed. Well, okay.
Because
Did
I just failed this last save, so that gives
Did
me
you
1
have
luck.
any luck? Did you miss anything from before?
No, absolutely not.
You don't have any luck from this adventure so far.
No, this is the first lucks I'm getting.
Okay.
he hit every single attack against the Minotaurs.
Okay. So, after this is over, I will tell you the difference between wizards and whatchamacallit and ToV. Okay. So, Malenko, you would be frightened. That's the least of your problems. From failing the save, where's frightened? Well, wherever it is. But you also take 59 psychic damage.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, you're not dead. You're unconscious. Dead for you would be
That's almost
40,
already half over my.
but you got to be
death.
full over, right? So you're okay. You're unconscious from now. There are people who can heal you. Holmgrim, you're up.
It's a shame that you can't throw healing potions like you can in Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know if anybody else has played that.
I haven't played it in a while, but I do have to get back to Baldur's Gate 3. I got to buy it for my wife. I got to buy it for my wife. It's on sale. We got to knock it out together. Because
we're on our second playthrough.
Okay.
So I'm just going to start pincushioning the thing.
Go ahead. He's there. He's not holding anyone. You do have 2 people down, but hey, you got healers.
in all that reading, I did realize that I do have a bonus action that I have not been using because I'd missed that section of one of my abilities.
Okay.
So I shoot.
That will hit. $13. You got him. It's another hit.
And then bonus action. My use an ability or use an item action also allows me to make a melee. What do they call those special abilities your melee weapons have?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
okay,
yes. The weapon action. Yes.
Yes. So I will use my weapon action to pin him to the floor.
Okay. You got to make the spin, right? So there's not a save to it, but yeah, he just gets pinned. I forget how he breaks it, but I'll look it up in a minute.
Oh yeah.
Okay, he is pinned, so he is to the floor wherever he is. Sure.
Or either to the floor or to the wall or whatever.
The wall kind of makes more sense, I think. But yeah, he's not moving, which is what you're really going for here.
Yes. I didn't realize that gave me the ability to use a weapon action also.
Right,
That's kind of cool.
There's no damage to it, but yes.
Dude, especially for right now.
Well, whatever he is that, and I gotta find it. All right, so
Tell him to sit his ass down and then pin him to the wall.
Honora, make your death save, please.
You are gonna do it. Not quite like that.
Oh wait, advantage because
Honora
that
has
song is still
advantage on
going?
death
Question mark.
saves, so.
Whose song was it?
Is that?
It was mine.
It was.
Nope, it is
Molly,
not
just
going
finally go
because he's
down.
unconscious as well. So that's one death save to the
Right.
bad.
Yep. That's good. That's great.
Oh, I thought you had the what do you call it? Chosen one.
Oh, okay. On a hit, the target must
No.
the mark. I have to make it. So 1 second. The target has to make reading the rest of it. He has to make a Dex or a Strength save for being pinned. So it is going to do a Dex save. Holmgren, what is your saving for the pin? It would be whatever it would be. It is
Yeah,
8
I'm looking
plus
for
8 plus your proficiency bonus plus either your strength or your dex, whatever's better.
actually, it's intelligence because it's. Oh no, wait, that's right. That's not one of my Arcanist abilities. So, well, my Dex is only a +2.
So that would be 8 plus 2 is 10 plus 3 is 13. It needs to make a 13 dex save. Let's see if he's really pinned. I'll make it a public roll. He is not pinned.
Oh, fuck.
But it didn't really lose anything by it. It was a good try. Claudius. Oh,
into my
healing
unconscious.
crustacean. What do you wish to do?
I think that I can channel divinity to preserve. No. Yeah, to preserve life. I think this does what I want it to do. Let me check first. It doesn't say.
Is it a spell? What is it I'm looking at?
It's a healing. It's a channel divinity, but I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Because if these guys take any healing at all, they go up to 1 hit point, right?
That is correct. So
All
you just have
right,
to give them a hit
so I'm
point
gonna
to get them back
cast,
up.
Mass Healing Word,
Okay.
Oh shit. Cool.
which heals lots of people
Okay.
for 7 points of damage.
Okay. So this is there's mass healing word. Yep. So it's all good. So everyone is up to 7 hit points. Or gets 7 hit points.
Everyone, I think, how many people is? Up to
Oh.
6 creatures of my choice that I can see. So, in case you guys needed healing,
That'll help Zarama.
What gave you that idea? Healing.
So Rama, you gave yourself 7? Vic, you there? Do I have to find you?
Would I still be frightened if I passed out?
I think you're still frightened, yeah.
Okay.
Up, she
Maybe
moved
even
her character, so I feel good that she actually gave herself the hit points. Okay.
She's unharmed. Yep.
All right, cool. Yeah, you're still... How long are you frightened for? Let's see. Fudge muckers. Let's see. It says... Oh, you're only frightened until the end of your next turn. So.
Oh.
So this would be your frightened turn. So you would be frightened for this turn, and then you're not frightened.
okay, and I'm also going to make a motion to suspend combat at the end of this round.
Oh, okay. He's getting past your bedtime. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, you know, my body hasn't identified the time change yet, so I'm automatically waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
We might be able to.
Ew.
Let's try and finish this quick. Let's see how much damage you guys can do. Malenko, less talking. What can we do?
Oh, it's my turn. Like, actually, sweet. All right, cool. Well, being frightened, I could only like run away from him, can't I?
So the frightened ability. Let's just double check. That sounds right, but I want to make sure.
And attacks are at disadvantage, I believe.
Right. But you don't have to move away from him. I don't think you have to.
I think of the wording is that you can't move any closer while
Correct.
you're already right next to him.
That is certainly the 5e version. So I'm going to assume that the ToV version is the same for now.
Does being prone affect your ranged attacks?
Does being prone affect your ranged attacks?
Like, do you have ranged attacks if you're prone?
You might have disadvantage on it because you're down and it's up, kind of like the reverse of the other one. But you can certainly stand. You can certainly take half your movement and stand up. There's nothing stopping you from standing up. You just can't move closer. And you don't have to move closer.
Okay, well, instead, I will use this motherfucking thing, and I will roll away like 15 feet. Ah, motherfucker, that hurt! Oh my god, get away from me! Ah! And then I will toss a hand axe at it.
How far do you move? Still 15 feet. You're good. Okay, cool. Toss your hand axe.
That's motivation.
Nah. Spin down. Yeah, shit. Okay, do your damage. Five it is. Okay. You are done and you are no longer frightened.
Cool.
Samora, do your thing, girl.
Okay, I'm going to attack.
Whoop its ass! Yeah, get it! And he's just rooting you on completely now because it totally just fucked him up.
That's a hit. Are you using
Ooh.
using the great axe?
No.
Do you want to use the great axe?
I don't see it.
Inventory. Oh, I thought I gave it to you. I did drag it, but it's not there. Okay. So hold on one second. So great axe is what? Is it 2d6 something?
1d12.
I thought I saw it differently. Hold on.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they changed it.
I want to check.
In 5e, that was the reason why everybody took great sword instead of great axe, because it was 1d12 versus 2d6 for the great sword.
Yeah.
I'll just do it this way. I'll find it faster this way. Bump, bump. A great axe. I said great axe, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, great axe is 1d12. You're right.
My Minotaur used that for a while.
So you can do 1d12, or you could do whatever this longsword is, which is 1d10. It's less.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Spin 1d12 plus whatever your bonuses you normally get. And we'll add it to your character sheet later. So what do you get? 1d12 plus whatever it is. 1d12 plus when's the last time you did damage?
3.
1d12 plus 3? Don't you get more than that? No? Zarama damage. Where are you, girl? There she is. All right, so you're saying it's 1d12 plus 3?
Yes.
I want to go with it. All right, so that's 11. Hit it again.
Sure. 1 moment.
Yeah, she's right. Okay, cool. 11, that's a miss. Do your
I'm gonna hit.
Do your bonus.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack it again.
Come on, spin better, girl. You can do this. That's a hit.
That's better.
Give me 1d12 plus 3. $14. Okay. If you want to action surge, you can do it now. You give you 2 more attacks. You can do it once per long rest.
Yep, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, this is the perfect time for it. Obliterate it.
All right, spin 2 more. Spin 1 more.
Oh, I'm going to use a reaction on that for using this.
What is this?
Swinging a missile.
Yeah.
All right, so you do, what, 2d4 against it?
Yeah.
Give me your 2d4. Zamora, make your last attack.
So he just kind of throws like a phantom pie at this thing's face.
Go ahead, spin your damage, Zamora. 1d12 plus 3. Another 9.
Nice.
All right.
I'm gonna, if it's this thing's turn again, I am gonna try one more time with this reaction. It's come back around, so I'm
Go ahead.
How
try to
far?
roll out.
How far? This is badly injured.
He's right in front of you.
All right, I'll do a cheap shot.
All right, so you're gonna do your cheap shot thing.
Yeah.
All right,
I love
so it's a
Nice.
whatever the frick it is. It's an unarmed roll. So spin your attack. You're
Ah.
all right. Never mind. All right, you went all out. We appreciate it.
That would have been so cool. Good job.
I tried.
Honora, you're up. Oh, spin your reaction thingy.
So it's, yeah. Okay.
So
With
you're
that,
16 now. Okay,
So I get to take my turn quickly before this guy, and I'm going to cast
go ahead.
Time Step again, which is the same thing I used to get up there in the first place, and I just vanish for until the start of my next turn. I will appear in the future, essentially.
All right, and I'll
within
say
30
that you. I'll say
of
you
my starting
also.
position.
I'll say you also stood up at that time as well.
Awesome.
All right, this guy
And
is
I will
going to.
also
Go ahead.
ahead of my. Sorry, just really quick. I'll use
Sorry.
my bonus action to give my final bardic inspiration here to
To.
Zurama.
Okay, she has it.
Zurama.
She has
Yeah,
it.
I still have the inspiration from before.
Oh, so I can't. I don't know if I can give out two then. So I just let's just nix that for now, and I'll
Yeah,
just.
you can. Yeah, you can give
Oh,
both.
okay.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
just can't. You just
Oh,
can't give me another. You just cannot give me another one.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Oh,
Can't stack
got
on
it. Okay, so yes, I will give it,
All right.
and then I disappear.
Bite, and 2 tail attacks on Zarama then, because she's right there. So we'll do bite is a critical miss, and then 2 tail attacks is a hit and a hit. So the tail against Zarama, the first one will do 19. And then the second one, 25.
Jeez. Fuck.
It's
Ouch.
nasty. Zarama, do you have any more parries left to give yourself hit points?
Yes.
Do it. 1d10 plus 3. You get back 11. Hogrim, you're up. And that would be the bottom of the round. Actually, we'll do this way. Let's see what he does first. Oops. Try again.
That inspiration is 1d8, right?
D6.
Oh, 1d8
Yes, sir.
for Nora's.
It's a. Yeah, I'm at 5th level for Bard.
I'm only a 3rd level.
Oh well, I tried.
You tried. Sorry. Next attack.
About a 1.
A 1 and a 2. That's horrible.
I guess I'll try and pin it again though.
Okay, go for it. Okay, and let's see. It's. I'm going to say he saved.
Yeah, I think it saves.
All right.
That's it for me.
Top of the round. Claudius, why don't you do your turn? I think these guys can finish it while you're gone.
All right. So
Especially since they all go before he hit.
Pretty much. We get like a bunch of stuff happening.
We're gonna cure Zamora because she's right there.
Yeah, she's right there.
For 14.
All right, she gets 14 back. Anything else you got?
No, I think that'll be it.
All right. If you want to drop, that's fine. Otherwise, we'll finish this off. It's almost gone. I think we can do it this round. It's pretty close.
I remember to
Malenko?
give myself luck for those 2 misses.
Actually,
Good
I'm
job.
at the initiative 16 now, so I'm gonna.
Oh,
jump
that's
in.
right. Where'd
I'm
you
just
go?
Gonna shoot a.
Oh, it's because
I
you took off
turned
your
myself
token.
invisible, but I shouldn't have done that. I think.
I think you took off your token entirely. Like, I don't. Oh,
Um,
there you are. You're over there.
Oh. I turned myself invisible. I thought you'd still be able to see me though. Just because I was kind of vanished during
That's
that
weird.
phase.
All right. Hold on.
Sorry about that.
No,
So,
I
yeah,
don't know
it
how
should
that
be on
happened.
16.
I'll fix it.
Well, if
Okay.
you're selected on as the DM, if you're selected on the monster, you see what it sees, not what everyone sees.
But I didn't think. It doesn't matter. Here.
I'm just going to shoot a vicious mockery here, so it's going to be a wisdom save or 2d4. I'll roll it in case it fails.
Yeah,
But
go
if it
ahead.
passes, it doesn't
Do
take the
yours, and
damage.
then we'll do.
So only if it fails the wisdom save, it'll take the 6 damage.
A wisdom save. That's a fail.
All right. 6 damage, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. Now the clown. Clown, hit it.
Using one of my last 2 first level spells to hopefully knock this thing prone.
Do it.
I
Do
don't know,
damage. Hurt it.
on.
Well, that's going to hit.
For 8?
For 8? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That works.
Yeah, take that, you son of a bitch.
You got any?
And then-
You got any others?
Yeah, Bardic performance again, and I will make sure we can all heal, I guess. Or do you want Bardic Inspiration, Hogrim, or
Now
Zumara?
let's just kill this thing and take a long rest.
All right.
I don't think Zarama's going to miss enough times to not kill it. So
I concur, and I have a reaction to help if necessary. I can give an extra D4 here if needed.
All right. Well,
All right.
everyone can use one of their hit dice to heal at the beginning of their turn. So before you do anything, heal, and then you can heal less for a long rest, I guess.
I have 0 hit dice left. So
Oh,
I might be the only one with.
All right.
Nice.
So Samora gets 9. It looks like back,
Oh, nice.
and that might be. Well, we'll worry about that in a second. Make sure you're tracking how many hit dice that you all have spent.
oh, I have none. Yep.
Okay. I think most of you have none, pretty much at this
I have
point.
one.
Do you have one left? Okay.
I,
All right.
I just used that one, and I have one left.
All right. Fair
Cool.
enough. Zamora, hit it.
Sure, no problem.
You got this.
You're a girl, you can
kill
do
it.
Come on. Come on.
No
Dun,
pressure.
dun, dun.
anything.
Does she have?
I'm
She has one
depending.
inspiration, right?
Oh, I don't remember if that's going to miss or not.
That's exactly what you need to hit. Spin damage, please.
Kill it.
Destroy that beast.
12. Okay. Hit it again.
It went from orange to red.
No.
Does she have Bardic Inspiration?
Um,
Didn't someone give it to her?
I think it
I did give it to her.
I thought so. Spin a d6. 50-50
8.
chance.
D8.
It's
Okay.
a D8.
It's a d8. Even better. Spin a d8, somebody. There's your
got it.
d8. All right. Give me damage.
Nice.
Also, that attack was at advantage because the low blow knocked it prone.
Oh, good point. Good point. It's probably dead anyway. Give me a spin. Give me damage. D12 plus 3. Yep. It had 8. That's 9. Oh, with the plus 3. Shit. That's only 6. It's got 2 hit points. Hit it, please.
Dun dun dun.
Pretty
One
please.
attack left.
You
Sure.
got advantage. It's prone.
Yep. At advantage. Attack with advantage. Oh, it's.
Boom!
Oh,
Let's go.
that's super dead.
All right.
Drama was a little angry. This thing knocked out 2 of her friends.
So we'll figure out. We'll do all the healing and figure out the long rest next time. That'll be easier.
Dinar's like staggers to the wall. Oh.
Right. So this was a cloaker that looked like a wall instead of a cloak. That was the whole idea of it. But
Cool.
just for funsies, give me 1 second. So
It was the only one in the room, I hope.
yeah. All right, hold on. Let me get a snip. I'll put it in Discord. I'll put it in Foundry because that's even more fun. So like, this is the moan ability from Wizards of the Coast. I'll just do the
dirty
cloaker will
dog.
say it. Boop. Okay. And now this is the moan ability from ToV.
Boy.
98 sight. Wow.
Oh God.
So you guys should have taken should have
Furious.
taken the half damage on the success, but I missed that, so whatever. Consider that the in between of the ToV versus whatever. But yeah, I mean that's just a heck of a lot nastier ability between the two.
I've always heard the Tales of the Valiant, like the Cold Blood Press monsters, are always they hit hard.
Well,
Always what I've been
the
told.
characters are tougher too. So
Yeah, the characters are tougher too, which is why they say when you do the rebalancing, when you do the balancing thing for ToV, you're making the assumption you are using ToV characters. Because, by the way, the cloaker in both systems is a CR8. So they both have the same challenge rating.
honestly, it was the same going from D&D Third Edition to Pathfinder. It was the exact same way. All the Pathfinder characters were just nastier.
And oh, by the way, oh Christ! So not only that, here's the bite attack. Here's the one bite attack for here's the bite attack for wizards, right? Without all the extra crap. And here's the bite attack for ToV.
Oh wow. 46? What the fuck?
And here's the tail attack for wizards. And here's the tail attack for ToV. And again, they have the same challenge rating. So, yep, ToV is definitely nastier.
But hey, CR8 means good XP anyway.
There you go. All right, folks. Thanks for playing. And
Good
we'll
stuff.
we'll recover next time. And see y'all in a week. Thank you.
Yeah.
GG, guys. Good stuff.
Night, everybody.
Whew.
Nice.
See ya.
Night.
Bye.
Night.